All right, hello guys. We're back with another drag racing slash comparison video. I'm here with my friend Ten, and today we're going to be doing the difference between the 2021 Falcon Stallion ST and the EcoBoost. Both of these are actually EcoBoost. They're both supposed to be the 2.3 turbo four-cylinder Mustangs. Um, the ST trim does not exist in real life, so I'm kind of curious on that. Whereas this EcoBoost obviously does. Um, I guess to begin with, like the other videos, we'll go ahead and look over the cars to see any visual differences, and then we'll give a startup and then do the comparison. And right off the bat, I can see with these the front bumper. That's the exact same front bumper, except the lower center part of mine is painted black to match the splitter, whereas yours is still body colored. Uh,
A little bit
honestly,
different of a grill. You can see more of the radiator setup on yours than you can mine.
yeah, yours is like a bigger honeycomb, whereas mine's a smaller honeycomb for sure. Especially with the lower grill too. That's completely different. Mine's just a straight up mesh, just like the main grill, whereas yours is like some sort of like plastic fascia type deal.
Kind of like the Ford Explorer cop cars.
A bit, yeah. I think the headlights. I was looking here. I think it might be the shadow. Headlights are the same tint. I thought one was dark. The ST was darker, but no, they're not. Um, Hoods obviously completely different. You have the two like heat extractors, whereas mine looks as if they were going to be there, but then they decided not to. Let's see. Moving to the side. Oh, okay. I think I have. This is a fender off of the GT350. Like 90% sure. Whereas
Oh
yours
yeah,
is
because
obviously just a normal Mustang.
you got the vents right behind the tires.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully
Interesting.
Ford
Okay.
made them functionable this time.
Yeah. Obviously, the wheels, main difference, a big difference. Both of these are completely stock. Obviously, for when you buy them from the dealer, you can choose whatever wheels you want. We didn't select any options, so this is just how they come. And these look like Focus ST wheels, whereas those obviously look like Mustang wheels. Both mirrors look the same. Everything else pretty much looks similar until you get to the back. And main difference here, this has a little lip spoiler,
Little duck bill.
whereas the regular EcoBoost does not. And the rear, I don't know what you call this, not the rear valence, but just I guess
Where the splitter should be.
headlight or not bad a headlight, but a tail light surround. Where
Oh
yours
yeah.
is all blacked out like a real Mustang would be, whereas this is all body colored. Gives it kind of a
Yeah, I
unique
didn't
look.
notice that before.
Yeah, it's I I don't think any Mustang you can get, at least in the U.S., comes with anything body color matched back here. They're all blacked out like this. And then, like you said, the diffuser area. This is a tri-tip exhaust, all in the center, whereas yours are just a single tip on either side,
You got
which
the
also
single
ends up
tip on the other
changing your
side.
reverse lights.
Yeah, a little bit different.
It is a bit different. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I Yeah. We'll go ahead and do a startup. See if the sounds are different. All right, so they are different. I believe the startup sound was the same, but the actual engine note uh, is different. It's a little less restricted sounding on the ST, I believe. A
A little bit.
little bit. So I guess now we'll go ahead and jump into the comparison part, the drag racing part. Both cars are 10-speed automatic. Uh, 10 is on console, I'm on PC, so in order to keep it equal, I'm going to drive as if I was on console, which is just keeping the car in sport auto, traction control off, just like he's going to have. And go ahead and get started on this right here. Both the same
Let's see.
power noted.
Seems to be fairly even all the way down.
I believe so. I think I. Oh. Okay, never mind. Just a little bit of lag.
1408.
1406. Although, from what you were describing, I haven't driven that car yet, but from what you were describing, that car has very short gears, where it's essentially 10 miles an hour per gear. We're going to see here in a second, but this
That was the last one.
Oh, that was the
That
last
was the
one.
last
My
one.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, these definitely seem a lot longer than the gears in the newer 10-speed Mustangs, the 2024 Stallion Ecoboost.
This one has properly ratioed gears.
Yeah, it does. So those were pretty much equal. Should we swap real quick and see if there's a difference?
Let's swap real quick and see if it's all just down to driver's skill.
All right. So ST won the last one, only by just a little bit.
Very marginal up, and
right,
the Ford product has done a Ford thing.
Yeah, it's still a Ford at the end of the day, guys. There's no stopping that.
Not only did I break the wheels, but the rear glass is broken.
She's done. All right, let's go ahead and get a new one out. There you go.
So top tip, if you are drag racing a Mustang, you only get one pass.
Yeah. It's done after that. You had your shot. I just hopped in the back. There we go. All right.
Oh, and now your Mustang is broke.
I'm leaving this all in. I'm not editing any of this out.
No, this is just Greenville.
This is Greenville. All right. Well, maybe one day we'll get a clean run. Maybe unironically your one pass comment was actually true.
Well, I never made a pass on this thing, so hopefully the burnout didn't do too much damage to it.
Yeah. All right. They seem to be functioning this time.
Freshly topped up ATF at the in the intermission.
Seem to be holding pretty even.
1406.
1403. So both ran faster. However, the regular EcoBoost was faster than the ST this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it honestly might be a case, just like the newer Mustang, where both are pretty much the same. It's really just a matter of which one you think looks better. I guess we could still do the individual runs just to verify, although that does kind of take the consistency out of it. I like doing it with the automatic mode just because it requires pretty much no driver skill. It's the same result, essentially the same result every time. Whereas this, I could do better with one car than the other, but I'm gonna do it.
But that is the advantage of being on PC.
That is the advantage of being on PC. That's true. want to launch both cars in second gear, just like I did with the newer Mustangs, although this does have longer gearing. But just to keep it equal with those and with each other. Oops, I need to go into manual mode.
Both cars did do 125 miles an hour at the end of the quarter. Both times.
See if I can beat that.
With your PC widget free, you should be able to. $13,999 at 127.
Just getting into the 13s. I don't know if that's impressive or sad, but 13-second car nonetheless. Right. All right. Second gear launch. $9.49. I felt like I was reeling that one out a little more too, so.
It's still at 127 miles an hour. But a 0.05 difference to some people may mean a lot in drag racing, and to others it does not mean very much.
And honestly, that felt like a better run than the ST. I'm going to say personally that these cars are completely equal. I think it's just down to the driver and how Greenville treats you that run, really. I think the main difference between these cars, just if you're going to buy one, whichever one you think looks better, to be honest, and sounds better. I personally think I'd go with the ST, pretty much all because of the sound. I think the back looks unique. I don't think it looks any better, but
It's definitely
it's
unique
cool
with the Ford Focus style exhaust.
Yeah, but compared to what is just as realistic as you can get EcoBoost, essentially.
Yeah.
I think since we just tested it in our last video, and that video is going to go up first, so people have already maybe seen it by now. I don't really know. Should we go ahead and test which one do you want to do? You want to drive the ST or the EcoBoost? Actually, we'll stick with the EcoBoost because the ST, we'll test that against the brand new EcoBoost. Both are base models and both run similar times. This is a bonus, though. This is not really part of the comparison video. This is just to see which one will win here. Although I think we both have an idea. We'll just do the one race too. I'm gonna run it like I'm on console. Oops, sorry. So I'm making 5 more horsepower, supposedly.
A whole 5.
A whole 5. And that car
I do have
noticeably better gearing.
Yeah. I have noticeably better gearing. You have 5 more horsepower, so let's see if that makes a true difference.
I think I can see it already. You are pulling ahead pretty consistently on me.
1409.
1409. I ran a 14.9. All right, so almost a second difference. All right, so I guess we can kind of conclude with this as well. If you're going to buy an EcoBoost Mustang and you want the fastest one you can get, go for the 2000.
And
What
17.
is this? 2021 model.
Oh, it is a 2021 model.
Yeah, go for the
That is
21
true.
model. The 24s are just not as fast. The GTs we haven't tested yet, but can confirm not worth the money. EcoBoost. Neither of them either. To clarify as well, we tested on the last video. If you haven't seen it, the performance pack new EcoBoost against the base model, and they were exactly the same. Um, Pretty much the same case as this EcoBoost and the ST, but the older ones are actually quite a bit faster. So either way, buy a V8. And on that note,
Or
guys, if you like the video, oops, sorry, did you have something done?
yeah, buy a Camaro
Buy Camaro if they ever put them back in the game,
or Corvette.
or Corvette, which we'll get to soon. Don't worry about that. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Like if you liked, dislike if you didn't like, and we'll see you in the next one.